Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to a new video. Today, we are going to talk about the full history of the Russo-Ukrainian War. Over here, to my left, to your guys' right, is the map of the 2025, November 13th, 2024. I couldn't find a 2025 map, or I might find it in a future video. But you can see up here the Ukrainian exertion. They're actually fighting inland of Russia. You see their little defense line right here. You can see this is like literally, annexed in 2014. I know I'm a little rusty on the little Russo-Ukrainian war here, but so for over a decade, tensions between Russia and Ukraine have escalated into a full-scale war. If you couldn't tell by the map, and scaled into a full, scale war, reshaping global politics. But how did it all start? So in this video, we're breaking down the history of the Russo-Ukrainian War from its roots to the present day. So the background why Russia and Ukraine clashed. The Soviet Union collapsed. In 1991, Ukraine became independent after the USSR fell apart, but Russia still saw it's a part of the sphere of influence. Ukraine shifted to the west. Over time, Ukraine leaned toward Europe and NATO. They tried to get NATO a few years back before, the full-scale invasion happened. I know I'm a little biased when it comes to this, but, sorry, I'm gonna call my friend. I told him to mute, but, he's chilling. But which Russia opposed and did a full-scale war. In 2004, Orange Revolution, pro-Russian candidate Viktor Yanukovych, won a rigged election, sparking protest. He was removed but came back into power in 2010. 2013, Euromaidan protest, Ukrainians protest the Yanukovych rejected an EU trade, which is Europe, trade deal in favor of closer ties with Russia. He fled in 2014. I don't think he's ever found. I never did research on him. But Russia invaded Crimea in 2014. Russia took advantage of Ukraine's instability and annexed Crimea in March 2014 through a disputed referendum. I can't pronounce that word, but the world condemned it, but Russia kept control. Eastern Ukraine conflict begins. Oh yeah, fun fact, Crimea, which is this little peninsula here, used to be a country. That's a little pro fact right there. But yeah, Eastern Ukraine conflict begins. Pro-Russian separatists, backed up by Russia, started fighting Ukraine in the Donbass region. I don't think it's on here, but I'm sorry. And the Donetsk and the Luhansk. I can't really pronounce those, but these two. This led to an 8-year war, long and low-intensity war. So it's like a low-intensity war. Nothing really happened. The 2022 full-scale invasion. They were trying to get NATO, but that never worked out since they're in war still. So, in early 2022, Russia built up troops near the Ukraine's border, demanding NATO to stop expanding. February 24th, 2022, Russia launched a full-scale invasion, expecting a quick victory. That never happened. Battle of Kiev, which is the capital. I don't think Kiev is on here, but somewhere to the west here of Ukraine here. So the Battle of Kiev. Ukraine's resistance was stronger than expected, forcing Russia to retreat from the capital. War escalates. Russia shifted focus to the eastern and southern Ukraine. Battles for cities of the Mariupol, Kherson, and Bakhmut intensified. The war today and its impact. Sorry, I'm like fucking flying right by this. But the war killed tens of thousands and displaced millions. Which means, immigrating to different countries across Europe to USA. That's why we have a lot of Ukrainian actors in USA. That's not really a big issue. Like, literally, my step-grandma is literally Ukrainian. But, so, for the Western support, the U.S. And the Europe and NATO provided Ukraine with weapons and aid. They can do that. Sanctions on Russia. The West hit Russia with economic sanctions, but Russia kept fighting. 2023 to 2024 is the fighting. Ukraine regained some land, but struggled with limited weapons and manpower. What's next? Will there be peace talks, or will the war drag on? That's Trump right now is trying to get peace negotiations. All right, now I'm gonna go for the outro. So wrap up with the question. So how do you think this war will end? I think it will end in a peace treaty. I think they'll get Crimea and then that's it. But I think Crimea will be independent. I don't know. But let me know down in the comments. And then, if you found this video informative, drop a like and subscribe for more history breakdowns. So, hope you guys liked this video. Thank you so much. Look up there. 429 subs. Trying to get sub goal for 500 before March. We have about 3 weeks. And I'm going to be grinding next week because I have break. So I hope you guys really like this video. I did not make it to 10 minutes, so people are not going to get really recommended. So this video is going to be low views. So I hope you guys watch this full video. Thank you. Thank you so fucking much for almost 430 subs before fucking March. Let's fucking get it. I don't even fucking care if we each fucking reach 450 before March. That's still fucking good. Holy fucking shit, you guys are fucking insane. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you really have an amazing day. Right now, it's 4:44. Huh, that's a good number. So, I think my next history breakdown will probably the Confederate States, World War I, and then World War II, and then we'll reach the Vietnam War, then we'll reach the Iraqi War, and then probably politics, like about each president. And I'll probably start with George Washington, and then, all of them. And somebody just blowing up my Discord. Alright, peace, y'all.